Wow, that was a very beautiful song from Davido and Fuse.
Yeah.
I think I was about to say Ashake. Thank God. Thank God I did not embarrass myself. And this song is just when? Last year.
Yeah.
And I was about to say Ashake. We may. The situation is not that tough. Okay, welcome back, guys. This is still Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. Now, we have a very interesting story, and this person is Ayra Starr. Fast rising Nigerian songstress Ayra Starr has been asked to by her doctor to take a break from her busy music schedule. According to the songstress singer, taking to her verified Instagram stories, the Maven artist apologized to her teaming as she explained that when she returns, it will be magical. Now, the songstress also said that she was scheduled to headline the industry night show in Houston on Sunday night. She was also billed to perform at Something in the Water concert at Virginia City alongside A$AP Rocky, Busta Rhymes, and a host of other top stars. Oh, I feel so sad for her.
Alright, she'll be fine. Anyways, as the artist she is, she's been going up and down from one concert to another and everything. I think it's a very nice one for her to actually take a rest, right? Because I don't think she even needs a doctor to tell her to take a rest. Like we Nigerians, there's one thing I know we don't do. You see, rest. We don't rest at all. So for it to take a doctor to actually tell her to rest, if our doctor had not said, "Oh, probably rest," my probably would have gone and said, "Say, don't worry, I'll just do it." And really need to start taking our health seriously, especially as Nigerians. Most times we have this slight headache, we have this slight fever, just brush it over and just say we continue. And this is why we have cases of people just slumping and just die like that and everything. Yeah. It's a good one for her to rest. Like she's been having shows back to back, and this is a very good one for her to just refresh, relax her body and everything. So by the time she comes, as she has promised, by the time she comes back, as she said in her words, it's going to be magical, meeting her fans and everything. I just and in cases arise, if it's cases arising like this, I just wish that probably ticket, I don't know if tickets were bought or anything, if probably tickets were sold, I just wish our management would look for a way to like probably refund fans
people
their money and everything, and probably next time when she's healthy enough to see them, it will be the bomb.
Yeah, speaking of health, she said we should, take find time to take care of ourselves. I remember the South Africa amapiano singer that when he was performing on stage.
Oh yeah,
and
Costa. I think Costa something.
Is it that Costa Rich or Costa Trish, something like that? Yes. But I know that his name is Costa
something. Yeah.
So speaking of health, I feel like that was a very good step for her to take, because our health is very important. In as much as yes, we are busy with one or two, we should also find it a habit to like just rest. Like as you said, we Nigerians, we really as long as the whole thing, we just want to be going, just be going, and we don't want to like, okay, you know what,
take a breather
and just breathe. And also I hope she's doing okay and she's going to be fine. Don't worry, Ayra Starr is going to come back.
It's not too serious.
It's not too serious. She's just going to rest.
just
let her rest, so that when she comes back, she'll give us
the energy
as
a sabi girl she is.
As a sabi girl she is. And she said it's going to be magical.
Yeah.
And we all know, like, she has been giving us hits back to back, talking about Rush, stability, then
Bloody Samaritan, in our collaboration and stuff like
and now she was supposed to headline one of the concerts coming up and all, but
and with A$AP Rocky and
A$AP Rocky, and
that's
big. Like our female artists are just they are just giving us back to back. Like, you know what, we are in for you guys, and they're just giving us back to back. And yes, congratulations to her, even though she's not going to be performing again. Yes, your health is very, very important.
Prioritize your health,
prioritize
please.
it. if you have a slight headache, please go for a checkup.
Checkup.
Like, go and treat yourself.
Like Nigerians, we really see. I don't know why Nigerians like hate this idea of always going to the hospital. If like you want to take a test, you pay money. So like the idea of you always pay money to do a check, like your health matters a lot. Please focus on your health, though.
It does. Like, even if pay that money, it's better you pay money to stay healthy than
nursing a
sickness. You get
health is wealth.
Yeah, health is wealth. And some people will tell you that I'm feeling a slight pain at my back and no that's it. Don't worry, it will go. Once I sleep and wake up, it's over. It will go. But the thing is, no, you actually don't know what is causing that pain.
Yeah, because there could be an underlying factor
that is causing that pain, and you're like, okay, you know what, when I sleep and wake up, I'll be okay. And you don't do anything, you just pay less attention to it, and the next thing, from back pain to another thing to another thing, like that, before you know, when you now finally go to the hospital, they'll not tell you and see you have one they'll now be calling one big name for you, and you're like, I thought it was just no. So yes, she going on a bed rest is actually nothing bad. It's just her, trying to like take care of herself, look out for herself, and be healthy. And it will be a good thing when she comes back and she's healthy.
Because it wouldn't be nice for her performing on stage and she collapsing or faint or anything. It wouldn't be nice.
And funny enough, I think during one concert like that where she was performing, there was a time where she had performed and she fell on stage. She fell and she stood up and she acted like nothing happened. I don't know if you saw that video trended online. It did, because a lot of Nigerian people were now laughing like our Sabi girl don't fall. She now like you get all these things. So these are, I'm not saying it had to do with health or anything. It could be like or maybe her shoe, or maybe she just mistakenly slipped and all those things. So but at the same time, your health is very, very important. Now it seems like today is just all about music, the industry and all. Now speaking of the music industry, American music producer Swizz has revealed that he and his wife played the role of Afrobeat acceptance in the United States. Alicia Keys is his wife. Okay. Yes. The renowned DJ said he and his wife introduced American audiences to Afrobeat by sharing a video of themselves dancing to Wizkid's song when the genre was not yet mainstream in the US. He also disclosed that he brought Burna Boy to the United States by giving him a platform to perform to the audience before he started popping statewide. Swizz reviewed this on the latest episode of Amazon Music Roundtable audio-visual podcast.
That's a big one. We've been on and on about Afrobeats going to the world and breaking records and stuff. So, wow, I think we learned something new today. Like, this is a bit of history for us that we just think probably like Afrobeat just went boom. When I think it was Jeffrey Daniels that weeks ago. Each era, I mentioned something about eras having their own kind of music and stuff. So now, this is the era of Afrobeats, right? So we have pioneers who actually contributed to the popularity of this genre. And now, actually, I didn't know about this before until this story came on this morning that this actually in that probably brought Burna Boy to perform. From there, people liked this, and that was how boom, Afrobeat became one of the biggest sensation in the US right now, and not only in the US, in the big market, big music markets. That's a very huge one. And talking of big music market, we have the US, we have Germany, we have Japan and stuff. I just hope in coming time, Afrobeat will expand from US alone, from UK. I think
it has expanded.
Probably to I'm talking about being on charts right now. Mostly where we chat now is mostly on the Billboard 100, the Billboard 200 for albums, and probably UK charts, the iTunes chart and everything. So there are big music markets in the industry. We have US is majorly the West, the UK, then we have Germany, we have Japan. Japan is actually very hard to chat on. So I probably wish in coming years we're going to chat on Japan, Oricon charts, the Billboard 100, because the Billboard also has their own Japan version of the odds on that and everything. Like, really, really wish, like, we hope to see more expansion of Afrobeat. And, like, it's a very good one in coming to say, oh, he's actually the pioneer of, like, bringing Afrobeat to the United States. And it's in a good way. He's not trying to make it feel like, oh, if not for me, you know, that kind of thing.
No, he's not saying, he's not, well, Nigerians will always be
that's
Nigerians.
That's why I said in a good way. Like, was just saying that, oh, it was actually Ina, like, brought this thing to the table, and look at how big Burna Boy is, look at how big Afrobeat is right now and everything.
When I saw this story, and I'll still repeat what I just said, Nigerians will always be Nigerians. You can never take it away from us. When I saw this story, I saw a lot of comments. You know that these two people in question, Wizkid and Burna Boy, we know that they have, their fans are their fans are very, I don't want to today
call names.
Yeah, I don't want to call names, you get. Their fans are very, you know, should I just say they're
kind of over the top,
you get. So when I saw this particular story, some of them were like, oh, I mean, what is this one saying? What, so is it now trying to say? The one that even got to me was the part where he said he brought Burna Boy to come and perform. So someone was like, so what is it now trying to say, that our Odogu cannot do this thing? And
sorry to say, some fans lack comprehension, to be sincere. They really, really lack comprehension, because he didn't say he brought him up or he groomed him or anything. He only said he gave him the platform. Like, see, this thing, music, see, anyways, thanks to social media, and so you can always do your stuff on social media and blow up. But, like, there's some things that, like, there are processes to do before you can say, oh, you want to get to the top of that ladder. The American music market is not somewhere you just go and boom, all of it. So, yeah, there has to be consistent effort and everything. Definitely, there has to be someone that will pave. There's something called in K-pop where they say paved the way. Yeah, there has to be someone that paved the way for you to get to that particular place. But Nigerians believe that artists do it all alone.
Like, they just believe
it's a solo effort.
Yes,
it's not. It doesn't work that way.
Because I saw a lot of comments like, what is he trying to say, that this one Wizkid, our own Wizkid, like, you guys should chill. No, he's not trying to say that he's the one that made Afrobeat or popular or something. People love Afrobeat, no cap, but he's just trying to tell you how Afrobeat, you know, started getting. He said in the US, he's not saying in the world.
Yeah.
So he's just speaking from his own perspective and from his own location, that he was the one, you know, who introduced Afrobeat and to me, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing really wrong.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with that. And you guys should just take a chill pill. He's not trying to, like, say that he's the one that, you know, made your faves to blow or something. He just said Afro beats. He did not say I was the one who paved way for Wizkid to blow or for Burna Boy to blow. He said Afrobeat, and I'm so glad that Afrobeat is really, really doing well, really, really doing fantastic, fantastic. And aside from that, Jeffrey Daniels, who was on the show, even attests to that. He said it, that Afrobeat is really doing well.
Like the big thing now at the moment.
And recently, most of the songs that are now being made by our international faves, they are now beginning to sound like Afrobeats. Yeah, they are beginning to sound like Afrobeats, and they are even now collaborating with you know, our artists and all.
It's a very nice one, and even with the popularity of Amapiano beats and everything, see, there's a fusion of Amapiano beats
and Afrobeat.
Like, in fact, Afrobeat, kudos. A nice one.
Afrobeat. Well, wow, that's really nice. But we have to call it a day.
Oh, I really wanted the conversation to go.
Yeah, we have to call it a day. This is where we draw the curtain today. But thank you for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag Tea Time. And remember, you can catch up on all our previous episodes, including this very one, on all our exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308. A big thank you goes to my co-anchor, Cookie.
Yeah,
thank you very much.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Thank you. And to my production team, I say a very big thank you. I'm talking of Kayode, Peter, Precious, and all those, you know, every other person punching the button. I want to say thank you, because without you guys, I will not be here. Thank you guys so much. And yes, we are out. My name is Ime.